And you are now tuned into another episode of Intellectual Petty Radio, brought to you in concert with a beautiful machine magazine. And you already know, man, the mighty Nerd Day Radio Network, of which I am on the mothership today. Yo, I've been summoned by the great DJ Johnny O to interview one of the dopest motherfuckers in the history of vocal cords. With Mz Coxx, how you doing? Welcome to the conversation.
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
I'm all right. I happen to be born on the same day.
Oh my gosh, twin, where have you been?
Man, Aquarius rules.
They do. Hello.
Hip hop, where does it start for you?
Hip hop starts with me. I'm gonna say with people like Queen Latifah, Lil Kim, Eve, Moni Love, of course, and sprinkle of Missy Elliott.
Yo, Moni does not get the love she deserves.
And you know, believe it or not, when I first started doing music, I had to literally like study Moni Love's Moni in the middle from start to finish as part of like my artist development, where she took her pauses at everything, and I had to like literally perform it exactly how she did it. So I have a different type of love for Moni, just from, you know, what she put out into the atmosphere. And then I actually got to meet her in person. So meeting her and then growing up and having to learn like what she did and stuff like that was kind of like a full circle moment for me, for sure.
She still got the accent?
Yes.
Oh,
but she still looks so good. Like, she was like, you got auntie me, call me auntie homie. I'm like, okay.
Okay, so, and I know we don't have too long, so let's get down to the nuts and bolts. How many songs you got out right now? And when is the EP about to drop?
EP is on the way. We're putting our finishing touches on the EP, so that is sooner than you think. Right now we have 3 songs out, if I'm not mistaken, that we're actually pushing, with a couple features that are out and in the works too. Well, out and in the works, so yeah.
Do you prefer the studio or the stage?
Stage.
Why?
Because I'm big on like energy, and I love meeting new people. So being able to feed off of their energy and what they have going on, going city to city, and just tapping in and meeting new people is always like super duper dope to me, for sure.
Most important person in your life?
Why would you do that? God.
Mm-hmm. That's a good answer.
That was just
Speaking of that, I got a question that I ask everybody that I interview. Has absolutely nothing to do with nothing, but here goes. You're sitting on a park bench, and God sits down next to you. And he or she says you can ask him one question, what would it be?
What? Oh, run that one more time. This is deep. Why are you so deep today? Oh my gosh, I'm not prepared.
I'm just an old nigga in his basement at the mothership. However, you're sitting on the park.
I'm sitting at a bench.
Yep.
I'm alive, not dead.
You are alive, completely alive, and God sits down right next to you and says,
okay, got a big guy, big GOD next to me.
You can ask one question.
One question.
What would it be?
You know, that's hard for me. And the reason why I say that is because I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And you're not living in your time, you're living on God's time. So I can't be like, you know, why didn't I get $1 million when I turned 10 versus when I turned 30? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wouldn't want to ask questions like that. And then I know I can't ask some things like, did I make you proud? Because as a sinner, as a human, you know that you didn't make, there were aspects of where you didn't make him proud. I mean, of course, overall, you aim to make God proud and, you know, for your sin cup to not be full and stuff like that. But as a whole, it's like you're going to do things that are in your innate, you know, human instincts. So that is a really, really hard question. What I would ask God if he was sitting next to me. Maybe when will I die? Like, what would be my death day?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yo, that's cool. No, I'm cool on that. I would spend the rest of my days trying to figure out how do I make that my last day.
Right.
Which would be fine though, because like for me, I have anxiety. So when you live with anxiety, and it's like at any given point, something could turn for the worse for you, or you know, like especially facing near-death experience, which I have. So when you've been so close to death, it's like you never really know when your next moment of being close. Like, will you have another chance to be close to death, or is this going to be your time of death? So I think I would ask like, go on and let me know my date so I can live life to the fullest. Because I can go bungee jumping, I can go skydiving, I can do everything that I want to do because I know, for example, I'm going to die on April the 30th of, you know, 2050. Or not, well, no, not 50, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't want to say 2090 because 50 is in 25 years.
Right.
I don't want to put
Kick the
no
can further
nothing in
than
the
that.
atmosphere. But
That
yeah,
part.
if I know that, then like I said, I'm gonna know like, okay, I'm dying on this day, so I would definitely attempt first get my life better with God to make sure that when I do pass, I am, you know, where I'm going where I need to go. But then also living it to the fullest more than what I do now. Like I live life, I do, but I might want to go bungee jumping tomorrow. I might want to go skydiving the next day. I'm not gonna die those days. I know when I'm gonna die. So
That, you know what? Actually, now that you say that part, I think I would be way more adventurous, knowing I can fall on my neck off a mountain and I'm good.
absolutely. Now you see what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
I feel you on that one.
that was a tough question. Though. I like that.
You know what? And you said something like, I had heart surgery 5 years ago. I talk about it all the time.
Wow. Okay.
But it changed me in how I view shit, what I allow into my circumference, more specifically. How did a near-death experience change you?
Ooh. So okay. So just put it out there. I've been shot before. So with that,
Damn.
dealing with a near-death experience with that, I think it changed me because, again, like I said, living with anxiety, and then also wanting to, of course, like I said, better my path, better what I have going on. Like prior to that happening, you could never pay me to even consider having a kid. And now I'm like, you know what? Before I pass, I would like to leave a legacy, you know, and do stuff like that. Like I feel like there's a kid is like something more to live for outside of what you regularly would live for. And then I also feel like it definitely made me more cautious. It definitely made me more aware, made me want to pay attention to things as far as like, even on the health aspect, but then in real life aspects, being places, being with certain people, and the different maneuvers of the world for sure. So.
What's Atlanta like?
Atlanta is lit. And I'm not just saying that because I'm from there. Atlanta is definitely, it's for the culture, I would say. It's very cultural. You're gonna get that good Southern cuisine, that Southern feeling 100% for that. You get the good soul food, but at the same time, I feel like in Atlanta specifically, everybody's a celebrity. So you can walk to Walmart or walk through the mall and you're gonna see Usher, T.I. and everything, and you know who's from Atlanta, who's not, because the average person that is not familiar with seeing celebrities, they're gonna be like, oh my God, that's Usher. But the person, they're like, oh, what's up, Ush? You know, like we've been bored, we homies.
I'm fanning out over Usher too. I'm not even gonna front. Yo, this nigga scared the shit out of me. Just me. I'm sorry.
I seen him when he came over there.
Right? Yeah. I didn't see shit but an afro. I'm like, where did nigga go? Yo, okay, so when you get the beat, do you write the song before the beat, or do you get the beat and then let the beat write the song?
Honestly, I'm gonna say that it just depends, because there are some times where, like, maybe TMI, maybe not, I do a lot of my best writing in the shower, because I'll just be vibing. Like, shower is the mood, the moment.
You out for that.
And then I have like a whole, my shower is very, very intricate. Like, I have the LED lights on there and it's fancy. So shout out to T-Rex on the sound. I go in the shower and I think a lot. Outside of just thinking, I come up with bars and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, that's hard, that's tough right there. And I'll hear a beat and marry it to that, or I'll have a producer that sends me beats or sends me something like, I got something, and then I'll hear it and write to it. So it really just depends on how I feel and what's going on at that point. But like, in my phone, I have a whole notepad of just bars.
I'm sitting there, so I'm looking at an interview that you did, and you was talking about how women are disrespected in the industry.
Oh, for sure. I said that, I'm standing on that, and I agree 100%, still feel that way.
Women running shit right now, though.
Currently, yes.
So,
But at the same time, I feel like women, even with running things right now, are still being frowned upon. It's like, yeah, y'all are winning, but I'm sure that y'all, can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all are winning, but yeah, I know you fucked this person to get your deal, or you had to fuck this person to do a feature with it. Like, it's still not really the full just doing full respect that I feel like women do really and truly deserve, because I actually take pride in, accomplishing what I've accomplished. So being on charts, being on tour, and doing those things that I've accomplished so far, even though it's still so fresh and so new to me, it's like I didn't sleep with anybody to accomplish what I did. You know, if a person said that they slept with Mz Coxx, tell them to show the receipts. Like, what I did I do a little thing, or what happened? Where the proof at? Let's talk. What she did, I did. If we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it.
I'm not gonna ask the next question. I'm gonna end up in HR.
Ain't no HR here. Excellent. We are open book today. What we doing?
She gives you permission.
Let's do it. It's Cox's time.
What you say? What you say, bro?
You get permission. So what you want to ask?
Oh,
no HR involved.
I'm so fat, man. I don't want to ask questions. I do. What's the shittiest part about traveling?
Shittiest part about traveling? Lack of sleep. Either lack of sleep, but again, when you're doing what you love doing, you don't ever consider the face each day. And then probably for me, eating. And outside of like being able to have an eating schedule, but I also don't eat everything. So I don't really eat beef, I don't eat pork. So it's kind of hard sometimes to find a meal that's like of substance. And I also eat clean for the most part. So it's like, me and my manager be arguing like, what you want to eat? What you want to eat? What you want to eat? I don't eat that. I don't eat that. So people, I know you ain't about to eat that. So
Yeah, you'll just be hungry because I eat horrible.
no. I love French fries. Like if anywhere I can get French fries, like I'm definitely a French fry girl. But other than that, it's hard. And then I'm one of the type of people that if I'm out of the state, like I don't want to have, for example, I don't eat McDonald's, but I don't want to go to McDonald's if I can get McDonald's at home. I don't want to go to certain places that I can experience at home. So I want to go on TikTok or go and figure out different restaurants that the state or the city that I'm in is known for, and then go and try to buy and get in with where they at.
Yeah, I just eat from poor people shit. I'm pretty broke.
I'm crying. Yo, the sound effects are insane. Diabolical.
Absolutely. Okay, so I got one for you too. Okay, what's more impressive for a guy to do? Get you 5,000 roses or give you $5,000?
$5,000.
Really? Would you choose to be would you choose to be a billionaire or live forever?
Billionaire.
Oh, me too.
Everybody has an expiration date, so I feel like I don't want to necessarily be in a vegetation state. Like I know a lot of people that are in the hospital bed, they're on life support, and they're struggling. Like let them die. And I'm not saying it like in a a negative way, like oh kill them off, but they're struggling. The brain cells are not there. They can't move. They can't eat. They can't do anything on their own, and everybody wants to hold on. No, she gotta stay. He gotta stay. No, come to terms and let them die.
I never considered the part like, what if you're immortal but you're in a vegetative state? Nigga, you know how horrible I be.
Right.
Oh my God.
I don't. No, give me the money.
Oh my God. Okay, so what's the plan for, let's say, the next year musically?
For Mz Coxx.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna say I would like to, in the next year only.
Let's make it 5.
Okay, next 5 years. We're definitely gonna break Billboard for sure. I want to do big Billboard top 10 at least. Top 10 at least.
Gotcha.
Nominations. Let's go BET, Grammys, Emmys, and at least winning 2. Maybe we don't have to be a whole bunch. And then I'm gonna say a platinum, a gold, or a diamond record. I would love diamond ideally, but we can go platinum or gold. You know what I'm saying? But diamond Coxx sounds great. It has a ring to it.
Okay. Wait, man, nigga. Stop it, brother. How you have all those sounds?
Pretty good.
Yo, where did the name come from?
So honestly, believe it or not, I'm literally born into it. My last name on my birth certificate is Coxx. The only thing that I added differently is I added an extra X to it. So it's COXX, only triple X if you're nasty. It's Coxx time. But then the Mz is not like your typical Mr. or Mrs. It's MZ, which I feel like is a mystique to me. So it's more so Mz Coxx versus Mz Coxx. And just because that's me. You may see me out, but you never know like what's going on, what's happening next. That's why I always live by the slogan of expect the unexpected. Just because, like I said, there's a mystique to me, and I'm a tightrope walker. So we take you right to the point where you feel like you want to jump, but you never really jump. It's safe. It's a safe space.
Most heartfelt song we've written so far.
Heartfelt song I've written so far is probably a record that will come out on, I believe, my third EP called Heart of a Woman.
Why was that one?
Just, I mean, from the name, you heard how everybody said, when I said Heart of a Woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those records that definitely speaks on being a female, being a woman, from the relational aspect of holding the person down, being there with them, and then they still kind of take you for granted. And, you know, when they take you for granted, they want you to do things differently, but it's too late because they've already done went down the road and did, you know, the unthinkable, and now they can never get you back.
Yeah, I've been cheated on before.
Oh, I ain't never been cheated on, but
fucking bored.
Damn.
well, yeah.
We'll have a moment over here.
Oh, let's not have a moment. I ain't never been cheated on.
Really, never.
Well, let's clarify that I've never been knowingly cheated.
Gotcha.
If a man cheated on me, I didn't know or found out about it. How about that?
Well, we can't.
He
Men
wasn't
can't
smart
handle
about
that.
it.
I won't say like women, but men take it horrible. Nigga, I was in a fetal position for 6 months. I cried myself 17 rivers. It was the worst shit I've ever fucking experienced.
I hate you, bitch. You stupid. Yeah. I never love again.
Well, at least you didn't take it out, and you know that's why 90% of men in prison. So just good thing you didn't take it out.
Oh, please.
What's
90% of men in prison for being cheated on.
not cheating on because of a woman.
Oh.
Something to do with just a woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You either selling dope to get a woman, she cheated on you.
You are not selling dope to get a woman.
Yes, you
you
are.
are.
What a bad bitch. Bricks.
Man, all white bricks.
I'm quiet.
We don't keep it in
Well, I ain't never been with a drug.
I mean, you go to work, you may work 80 hours as opposed to 40 hours because you got a woman now.
And the ladies, what they want? The boss.
Yes.
They don't want a regular work. They want the boss. You know how long it took me to get the boss? You cheated on me? Oh, somebody got to get hurt. Somebody got to get hurt.
Painful
See,
experience.
this is what we got to go through.
Yo,
We got meetings about this.
But what about what women have to go through on the flip side? Picture.
Y'all just,
No, hear me out.
I'm done. Just T-Rex signing off. I was just. Make sure the board works. Make sure the board works.
Go ahead and play some. I just feel like because, which I understand, like I'm never gonna negate a person's feeling, not necessarily a man or a woman, because clearly men get cheated on as well. But I don't necessarily feel like men get cheated on more than women do.
no, it just hurts us worse.
Why? Because women are more strategic and tactful when it comes to it.
Because other women tell you to go back to that nigga. And if you talk to one of your brothers or your uncles or your father, he gonna tell you leave that nigga. So we give you the best advice. Y'all just listen to other women. Y'all encourage each other to do this.
And I don't even feel like it's not necessarily, because it depends. Women are moved on emotion, of course,
Yeah.
which emotions are temporary. And one day they may feel like they hate you, the next day they love you. It's just regular. But at the same time, when it comes to that, they spend a lot of time thinking outside of after their emotions. So after I feel this is what the way you made me feel, and this is what I plan on doing as a get back. Whether it's going to sleep with the next person, whether it's you gonna see me every day, I'm popping up at your house, I'm gonna keep you like to whatever extent it is. Like they put a lot of thought and effort into it. I feel like when a man goes to sleep with another woman outside of who he's with, it's not really, not saying that men don't think. But I feel like they're not thinking with their mental brain. They're thinking with their other head, should we say? Yeah. So they're just like, oh, she fine. They're looking at the facade of a woman. Oh, that's a bad bitch. I'm gonna go smash her. But I love my wife, or I love my girlfriend. I love her. But that's a bad bitch right there.
Oh, she preaching.
Listen, I don't know. It's just a little on me.
We aren't the
right on
right
point.
species.
You right on point.
way.
Right.
And then they fumble into falling in love with the side piece, and then that's how you get the what's the Harlem Nights? Hey honey, I ain't never coming home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, to be fair, I think I would have made the same call because she was fucking gorgeous.
But outside of gorgeous, because initially your initial thing is I'm only dealing with her because she looks a certain type of way.
Yeah.
But then when there's layers to a female that you feel like, oh, my wife or my girlfriend, this woman cooks. Oh my God, she loves to cook. My wife or my girlfriend doesn't really cook. Oh, okay, so now you're peaked in that facet, and then the new sunshine may be the freakiest of the freak. She's the eater. Your wife likes to have sex, but she's not the freakiest of the freaks. And you're like, dang. So she cooked and she the freakiest of the freak. Oh my God. And she fine. I love my wife though, but now I think I love sunshine.
You really selling we should go cheat.
Who said that?
Because you made her sound great. She fucking better. She cooking better. She compliments you better. She wakes up sunnier. God damn.
But guess what? That's why I feel like now some women enjoy being a side piece because the expectation and the obligation is low. Because I don't have to deal with you every single day like your wife or your girlfriend got to do. I deal with you when you're away from them and you call me, we go on a date here and there, we take a trip here and there, and then I don't got to deal with you. Just like, I love to cook, but I don't got to cook for you every day like you want her to do.
You got a point there. And I know we short on time. I want to make sure we play our music, bro.
Oh, okay. We can play a song.
Let's play Head Boy since we talk about some sex and stuff.
Okay,
alrighty then.
And shout out to all the side pieces out there. You are loved too.
Okay. So Head Boy is my record featuring Lil Durk, Free Durkio, you know what I'm saying? It's a very, very, what I like to consider a bedroom banger. You play that since I'm in a room full of men, guys, that can't hear. You play that for your lady, your girlfriend, your side piece, whoever. I don't know your wife, but whatever this situation is. This situation, you play that for them. Yeah.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Go back to
Baby, grab that hand, boy, grab it on your feet. I know that your head on, sucking with no teeth. You know it's a word out when I go on the knee. Can't go on no moonwalks, that ain't not on me. Baby, grab that hand, boy, grab it on your feet. I know that your head on, sucking with no teeth. You know it's a word out when I go on the knee. Can't go on no moonwalks, that ain't not on me.
Don't be stingy with that meat, come trap that D on me. Love me good and keep me wet, baby, it's such a free. We show this shit, got me losing focus, and baby, I'm weak in the knees. Let's to the floor, best to the ceiling. Oh, he love when I scream. He love to top me, he keep it stopped. Stay attached just like a scream. You live in the world, you're not going crazy, no baby, I'm not in your dreams. Go ahead and go ahead, cause I'm trying to flash you like I am the priest. And I am the one, and boy, there's no other nigga gon' bet when I leave.
Baby, grab that hand, boy, grab it on your feet. I know that your head on, sucking with no teeth. You know it's a word out when I go on the knee. Can't go on no moonwalk, that ain't not on me. Baby, grab that hand, boy, grab it on your feet. I know
I got a couple minutes and I gotta get. I gotta hit the road. I'm sorry.
it's a word.
You say what now?
You want to come back?
That's nice.
I don't know what you mean.
You're talking to John too, so get ready to put the camera back. What did?
Yo. First off, I gotta say thank you for DJ Johnny O and T-Rex for the invitation.
Shout out to Johnny O and T-Rex, man.
Mz Coxx, the name is wild.
Thank you. It's Cox time. Can you say that before we leave?
I can't. I feel uncomfortable.
Why?
I don't know. It's just it's Cox time.
There you go. Thank you. You said it. That's all I needed.
Now I need a couple of weeks of therapy.
Surviving Cox.
The D version, allegedly. I'm sorry. Yo, you have been amazing. This
Thank
has
you
been
so much.
a phenomenal honor. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Thank you for having me. What do you mean?
You just showed up. You did all the work.
I showed up too.
That you did and more. Love the music.
Thank you.
I know you can't. The energy never lies, and Mz Coxx energy is insane. Just a really down to earth individual.
Thank you so
Truly.
much.
Look, I'm a nobody, but if there's anything you can I can possibly do for you, let me know and I got you.
You are somebody. What do you mean you're nobody?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right, go back to the bottom, that's all the way up. Okay, you go to the bottom, the bottom.